To prevent you from becoming sick, you have to take HIV inhibitors. These are drugs that prevent the virus from replicating itself. It is not yet possible to completely eliminate the virus. Therefore, you have to keep taking this medication your whole life. HIV inhibitors ensure that no new HIV particles can be made. There are 4 different groups of HIV inhibitors that all counteract the virus in their own way. Entry inhibitors ensure the HIV particle cannot enter the CD4 cell. These drugs contain a substance that binds to the envelope protein of the HIV or to one of the auxiliary receptors of the CD4 cell. This prevents the HIV particle from fusing with the CD4 cell. If the HIV particle has penetrated, the reverse transcriptase inhibitors, RTIs, ensure the viral RNA cannot be converted into viral DNA. There are 2 types, NRTIs and NNRTIs. An NRTI can be integrated into the viral DNA strand, which stops the conversion of viral RNA to DNA by reverse transcriptase. An NNRTI binds to reverse transcriptase, which means that the protein can no longer make a DNA copy. If RNA has already been converted into DNA, integrase inhibitors ensure the viral DNA cannot be integrated into the DNA of the host cell, for example, by ensuring that integrase cannot bind to the viral DNA copy. Protease inhibitors ensure that protease cannot cut the proteins into pieces. This means that HIV particles are formed that cannot infect new CD4 cells. Several types of HIV inhibitors are used at the same time in the treatment of HIV. Taking these medications simultaneously prevents the virus from replicating itself further. They also reinforce each other's effect. This combination therapy is called CART, Combination Antiretroviral Therapy. The drugs that children in the Netherlands receive belong to the groups NRTI, NNRTI, and protease inhibitors. It is very important that you always take your medication and take it at regular intervals. This prevents the virus from replicating itself. It also prevents the virus from changing and therefore becoming resistant to certain HIV-inhibiting drugs. In the event of resistance, you will have to take another combination. However, it is important to note that you can only switch to a different combination a small number of times. Taking your medication regularly is therefore extremely important. The HIV inhibitors work well, but unfortunately they do cause side effects. Whether you experience side effects, when and to what extent, varies from person to person.